All right, guys. We're back. As always, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. On that road to 1,850. But we got App State. We've taken over Boise State in the Champions League here with the same in Premier. So let's try to do our thing.
So Appalachian State's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And Jesse, in this age of transfers,
I hope
are the hottest commodities. We've seen this
that I actually went through and changed the right playbooks, all that stuff.
He just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in
there we go. Blow that up.
Have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national.
Guys, we're live on both YouTube and Twitch.
Over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense. Picked it up in the offseason, and I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today. And these transfer.
There we go. Fumble.
Way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense.
Guys, I have some sound bits now. Let me know if you guys can actually hear them whenever I run one. I was going to say, if somehow you catch that, like, let me know if you guys can hear this.
Football is to play on the road, so you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
Hunt is on its way. On his way from around the 50. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And here comes for the first.
So this is the first game with Boise, so we're going to try messing around. See if we can get this going. Let me get back to the right thing. There we go.
More high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition.
So I pick up that first. I'll take it.
That's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be.
Come on, Bigsby.
To touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Backed up now. Here's
Dang it, I even forget. I forget the speeds of people.
back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. Let's talk for a second about Boise State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success.
There we go. Good fight. Good fight picking that up.
Crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort.
I had the time.
Right guy. They
Just couldn't get it off.
Upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner.
There we go. Take another first.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
That thing, I don't remember what all of this stuff is that I put on the soundboard, so. I mean, I know what this one is. If you guys can hear it, let me know.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal coming up. 22. Trying to barge in. He's got it down.
Go to the inside. Stop being stupid.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying.
Get the touchdown. Let's go.
Fired in from the red zone for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Stopped in the
Again, it's App State.
3 yards on the play.
Gotta remember that. Like, we're looking pretty good right now, but it's App State.
On the first drive and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Stumbled to the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
There we go. We blew up that block to allow us to get up there.
Short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
So I kind of figured that could have been a decent one. Let me go take a look here, because like I said, I don't remember. Bates. So we didn't. We have some fast guys as far as like in the 90s, but other than that, that's about it. But we still got to work our guys.
Start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Bring in the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but
Whew.
before he turned that into a
Could have been really bad.
play and picked up a few on the run.
We dropped stupid far.
Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end.
He sat right there.
Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end?
3rd and 4. Let's pick this up on the ground. I got faith in 2-9.
Line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Told you I had faith in 2-9.
Looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell.
Oh,
It's not who I wanted to throw to. I was trying to hit A,
move the chains.
thinking that it was my little zig route.
It's just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The inside handoff.
Come on, 8-1. You got to get there a little quicker. A little quicker, you pick up that block we're in.
The red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll finish the run.
Ashon Gentry, too.
Touchdown, Broncos.
We can still have our guys come out here and run this ball.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any
You know, the
reason
thing,
that
I'm
could
curious.
Again, he'll be stopped at the 17.
So we're on a different
The Appalachian
String.
State offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They'll leave it with him.
But I need somebody to confirm if they can hear
They're trying to
the
run
stuff.
The football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I say, you have like 90 some speed, that safety. There's no reason he should have gotten burnt.
Down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Okay, ready? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Green 25.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Go.
turnover. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments.
Gonna take a shot. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the...
Figure we got to go for...
To no avail. Second quarter's coming. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for a crease. It's Webb. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Webb.
I should have reached for it. Damn it.
Get to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back.
Ah, we got blocked.
Could have used a little bit
We were there.
Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On the double.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Easy. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The screen, he can go. Just what they'd hoped
Yep,
for.
let him go forward.
Got a first at the 32. The Mountaineers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down.
Good hit, 2-7.
Incomplete, a big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Oh, he got me.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few.
Sit down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Just missed on the connection.
The hell was that?
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
See what Coach has to say today.
Back out there ready to give it another spin. They didn't get much done the last time.
And Bates get open.
Hunted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Bates, if you're there, I'm going to throw it. You just got to catch the damn ball.
Makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot.
Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's a terrible ball.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Get rid of it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds space on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete.
These guys just don't want to hold on to the freaking ball.
Might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Got a man. It's Bates. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. We're at the 2-minute
Take that.
timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's Turner. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the...
They're just out here just calling timeouts.
Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Here we
to get it in with the run.
Just run it right up the gut
Touchdown,
on the inside zone. Get another touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Right
How the hell he held onto that?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Third and long, and
Stuck.
he'll try to throw for it. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down.
We were there. We were just
Gets it
Just
out
too
to the
far back.
38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Get set, get set.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Right down the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And this defense
That's on me.
feeling as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
That is a total bust by the defense. You can't go out there with 6 DBs and allow a wide receiver to be that wide open, make the catch, and then even make a nice run after it. Somebody made a big mistake in the back end.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Okay.
The Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Flip it.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
We got the speed.
It the other way.
Oh, we don't have the speed.
Make the play to
Bro.
the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
Terrible.
That's the end of the second
Curious,
quarter.
can I hear?
Join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Terrible.
And it's been a dynamite first
Curious, can I
It's
hear?
a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside his locker room right now, wondering 2 things.
Curious, can I
What
hear?
just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
Curious, can I? No, I can't.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
If anybody in here is familiar with
And I kind of like how the running back did
Stream Deck
just get downhill when you see
and the voice mod
Man, be decisive, stick your foot in the ground,
feature,
pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. With the catch, it's Jones.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
And the missed connection on third down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. He splits the up.
good kick.
And now
Don't know how you dropped that ball. Good kick.
Pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Here we go. Here we go.
Slithers into space.
Damn good blocking all up front.
We'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
On the double.
And the Mountaineers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Leaves it with the back.
Even better.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique. And
He lofts one down the sideline.
Hey, get your hands up.
Incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's fourth down. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their
Just gonna go back to what Coach wants us to do.
Stop him at the 31-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't find it.
55, hold your block, please.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete.
I can't have a reliable tight end if you just drop the damn thing.
Big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Who the hell is that tight end? His ass is benched. I can't rely on him if he just drops the damn thing.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and
Just broke.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Just going to keep it after the snap. It's a fumble. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Slings it downfield. Complete on the comeback. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal.
Right up the gut. Destroyed my defense.
Touchdown, Appalachian State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run.
Get off the field, coach.
Doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
A strike downfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it.
At least that tight end will catch the damn ball.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the
That one I just overthrew.
at the perfect time right there.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs
Look at that
be
safety
awesome
blitz.
and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet.
Oh, he's got some space.
Or slipped.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Finds his tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
That sends us to the 4th, maybe? Yeah, we're going 4th. 4th quarter. Up 21.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Unloads quickly, and he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
The RPO, it's complete. Nice game.
That dude's just kicking my ass. He's catching everything. What he had? 10?
Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Wide open downfield. On the move at the 30. That is just a gargantuan play as he
All of their yards pretty much came right from that dude.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Gonna look downfield again. Swings it out to the flat. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on second down. Touchdown Mountaineers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That was a different guy that time.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the run, it's Webb. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Might be changing the route. That's reeled in. It's Jones. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Broncos line up to punter. Snap to the up man. It's a fake. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find...
There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Give him 105 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to
Love to get him 3 touchdowns today.
Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And he
How was he not it?
at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this.
God damn, I pretty much had to have that whole thing pointed to the left.
So good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. He got the toe down. That's going to look spectacular on his social media, but not so much for the down and distance after he loses yardage. And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th.
Gotta watch 11. 11's his go-to, dude.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Boise State ready to send out that offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run.
He can start killing.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
At this point, this game's well over.
2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Powers forward. Touchdown Broncos. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Gotta strip it.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point.
Oh, thank God that wasn't his dude just sprinting upfield. And he did a little hitch.
It's all about building on the good.
Where are you going? Their receiver just gave up.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Open spaces. Inside the 30. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it.
How he broke that tackle, I don't know.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, and make plays. Yeah, And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Offense gets set for second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And after the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're...
No, that's that game. Hey, easy win, man. Let's see. What do we have next week? I don't know. Do I have a game? I do. Sweet. I'll just go right into that. Let me check out the other one. Because I'm going to have to go up here and check on the kids here shortly. And we got Stanford here next week in the other league. So we might have a decently long stream tonight, guys. Both leagues advanced tonight. What's my kid doing on the freaking... There's a lot of games that haven't been played in that. All right, guys, 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to go double check on them, see if they're good. We're back. As we wait for all this stuff, I figure this crap out. So we're just waiting on both leagues to advance. So I can hear that. Damn it, I don't have them here. Oh, where did I put them? 1 second. All right. Put 'em. Let's see. Does that work? Trying to figure this out. is the other thing that I can do. Supposedly. I want to see if I can do this. I gotta see if. Okay, so that's coming through there. Why is it only coming through my speaker? It is Friday, right? Like, I'm not missing anything. Like, pretty sure we were supposed to advance at 9. I probably went to the wrong league. So, like, all this stuff works. Go there. Yeah, I'm curious. If I go here, because I know I can hear them. It irritates me. Like, no end. Alright, so I don't know why this isn't working. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna try to screw around with it. See if I can get all my other stuff figured out. Because nothing's coming through. But as always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'm sure we'll probably be back on at some point tonight. I got to get this stuff figured out because it's driving me insane. Till next time, peace.